Hi guys, let's take a quick look at our friend Dr. Fate. They really did a good job with his model. Pretty sweet. So let's pull back a bit and let's take a quick look at his powers. So essentially, he has the Fateful Blast, which seems to be a stun ability. He has the Cleansing Blast, which creates an explosion. Circle of Judgment. He has the Displacer Orbs. And he has a couple of summons. He has the Sentinel of Punishment. Essentially, it increases offensive statistics and ability. And the Sentinel of Justice, which increase defense. So essentially an offensive and a defensive one. So let's get started. Let's target the middle one. Pretty standard ability. So you blast your target. Let's try again. So let's try the next one. Probably better if we get a bit closer. But it seems to essentially affect all the opponents around us. There we go. So it's a bit of a stun, and it did a bit of damage. So let's try the third one. So this one seems to be a debuff on all our enemies. And also it does a bit of damage, as you can see. This one I have no idea what... Oh, there it goes. So it seems to be a delayed ability that will keep on dropping little energy balls on your opponents. It's been a while since I used Fate. I didn't recall he was doing that. And let's summon our offensive friend. So essentially this should be our offensive summon. So you can see it's a big dude. And our defensive one is a pretty cool lady in yellow. So let's go through the weapon combos. So we have the leap attack if we hold the square, pretty standard. So leap attack. Let's try it again. So pretty standard with the hand blasters. The next one is the fist slam, tap and hold. So we tap the square and we hold. Usually it will affect pretty much every opponent around you. So it's pretty much it's pretty good when you're swarmed by mobs. So the uppercut, tap and hold. So again, tap and hold. Pretty standard with the hand blasters. There's the charge blast, holding the triangle. Which is also your block breaker. Although you do have various block breakers with the hand blasters. And then there's the solar flame, hold and tap. So hold and tap. There's the meteor blast, hold and hold. So again, hold and hold. Oh, too used to doing that one. Then there's the power discharge, tap triangle and tap square. So again, it should affect pretty much every opponent in front of your character. There's the pulse beam, tap and hold. A fairly powerful attack. And there's the Arcane Blast. Tap, 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 and hold. Pretty much similar to what Felix Faust is doing, or even Cersei has a similar attack. So normally with the End Blasters, when you do that, you do some sort of a scissor kick attack. But I must admit, I much prefer this attack. I wish the regular End Blaster were doing a similar attack, but what can you do? So that's pretty much it for the weapon combos. So let's go through the powers one more time. So essentially you have this big blast attack at first. Then you have this stun ability. Then you have this that pretty much summons some energy balls from the sky. And this is pretty much a debuff on all your enemies, and it does a bit of damage. And you have the big guy that you can summon. And the smaller lady that you can summon. Which, as you saw, she lasted essentially the whole time. She lasted until we unsummoned her. So she's lasting quite a long time. So that's it for Dr. Fate. So thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.